Just playing with a desk again.
Good evening, everybody. Well, I say everybody, there's only 7. So if you don't perk up, we won't be on very long.
Easter week.
I know Dan's around because I saw him.
Yeah, whether he
I know
comes
Hobby
in or
Time's
not,
around because I saw him.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I've got 17.
Yeah.
My tablet's needs updating. Hi, everyone. I'm just updating my tablet a minute. Sorry about that. That's better. Oh, it's gone down to 12 now.
Yeah.
It was 17. It's just I've just lost 5. Never mind. There we are. I thought I'd go live, but I don't know how many we're going to get. So if we don't get that many, then well, we won't be on as long as normal. Because
they're all sloping in now.
It won't be really worth hanging around, will it?
Yeah, they're all coming in from the Barbie now.
Yeah, because I know it's Easter and all that there, and you're busy with family and all that. What have you. So it's understandable, but we thought we'd give it a go. So I hope you're all having a nice weekend, what with Easter and all the rest of it. As you can see, we're fully what?
Manned or staffed?
Fully stocked. Start. Yeah.
I've got no holidays this week.
This week. And it's nice to have Seamus back. Yay! So welcome back, Seamus.
And I've got to say, Richie's not on holiday.
We knew that one was coming, didn't we?
Yeah,
we knew that one was coming. Yeah, but we have missed Seamus. So it's nice to have Seamus back with us. And it's nice to have you guys here as well.
Yeah.
That's nice. So, well, I haven't been up to a lot for the 2 weeks. I've been out and about and busy, and so's Monkey. And Monkey's been tidying up the other room. So we haven't really been doing a lot. I think Richie's been playing house husband and looking after poor two there as well.
Cool.
And Seamus has been doing his looking after duties as well. Bless him. So he's on the good old stiff drinky poos tonight because he deserves it. So
long time.
Yeah. And poor old James down there, he's had a bit of an headache as well, too, of him. With one thing and another with bless her. So yeah,
I think everyone here.
I think John's been busy doing one thing and another there stuff. Yeah.
I think everyone in chat knows when I declare a code brown.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, isn't it? Yeah. So James has had a code brown, shall we say? Bless. Yeah. So I don't know. Jim says he's been colouring Easter eggs. Nice. That's a question I'll be asking. I think. Are you ever too old to get an Easter egg?
I'm getting mine Monday. They're half price then.
Yeah.
You bloody old skinflint. Bloody old skinflint. Oh my God.
Richie.
What?
You knew that were coming.
Yeah, I know.
You've been mixing too much for that bloody monkey.
No.
I don't see the point of paying that much for a chocolate egg that's wafer thin, and it says you get 2 Mars bars in it and a fun size.
Yeah, they are fun size. Yeah, they never used to be.
No.
They never used to be, but it's not. That is not the point. It's the point is that you care enough to give.
You do. You get a Monday when they're half price.
You get them the next day, half price.
Oh, here's another one. Look.
No, Mark, I'll use your head as a plunger the next time.
If you get them half price, you can get 2 for the price of 1 then, can't you?
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's not. So you don't think you're never too old to get an Easter egg?
If you say that, I'm just wait till Monday so I'll get more.
Yeah.
That's not my question. My question is, are you ever too old to get an Easter egg?
No, but you're going to get it late if you're with Richie.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want it late. I want mine on Easter Sunday.
Oh dear. Oh.
What's the point of getting it a day late? I want it. I waited and waited to dive into my chocolate on Easter Sunday, and in Richie's house, that ain't gonna happen. 'Cause I ain't got no chocolate.
You waited all year for that, haven't you, Sue?
Sue's having a rant.
All right, Harry.
Right then, who's in chat? After I've just told Richie off, I've got to wait till Easter.
Sorry, was you talking? I do
Sunday.
apologise. I didn't hear. Just heard this whining in my ear hole.
Richie?
No, here we go.
Right, Mark Shellard's there.
As normal.
Yeah, as though you want to see the pictures he's been sending me.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Yes, Deirdre.
Mark, that doesn't put the conversation to rest at all, that picture. Yeah?
Really?
No, it doesn't. No, the reputation still stands.
Oh dear.
See that? Yeah, still stands. Sorry. Tron's there. Hello, Tron. Mark will know exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
And I might send it to Dave in a bit. So Dave knows exactly what I mean. Yeah, hi Tron.
Hey, Tron.
Tron's down in the cellar by the looks of it.
Oh.
He says in about an hour or so. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
How deep is your cellar, Tron?
Wow.
And, how much old hardware have you got in your cellar?
Was anything like my shed? You can't open the door without getting attacked by stuff falling out of it.
Jason Skullfish is there.
Hi, Jason.
Hello.
Jason.
Hi, Jason.
You better behave yourself tonight, Shellard. I'm nothing like British Rail. Thank you very much. Pete, me dubs is there. Hello, Pete.
Hey, Pete.
Dom's there also.
Dum,
Oh,
dum,
Dom.
dum.
It's James in Smoking Crow.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hello,
James.
James.
Hi, Dave.
Yes. I remembered. Sorry. I just thought I'd congratulate myself because I can never remember his name. James from Jamesy Boy, hello. There's Mark again. Take your shirt off, Sue. That will clear chat in a sec.
Now you know what I was laughing.
Make a shirt all caught in his own.
Not funny, Dave. When you laugh at him, you just encourage him.
I thought it was highly hilarious. Sue's letting them down there.
I'll have you know, it's very real.
The pump ups give up.
Stephen Haynes is there. Hello, Stephen.
Hey, Stephen.
Hey,
So, Eggy, Lim. It's going to be like that, is it tonight? Okay.
Sounds like you done it.
Now we know how it's
Yeah.
going to go.
Yeah, Mark knows about the sizes of the cream eggs because he used to shove them up his bum.
Oh,
Oh,
and I used to
They
love cream
put
eggs.
smaller, so they fall out.
Brand whole new meaning, hard to eat yours.
I used to love Cadbury's cream egg.
did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I do anymore.
Well, the aftermarket sent them you.
No, no. Who else is in? No one else is in by the looks of it. Dan Usher. Hello.
Mr. Reliable.
Mr. Usher is there. Hello. God for that. Oh, dear me.
That'd be fucking cat then, wasn't it, behind me? What's that?
Jim said funny Easter eggs don't look the same painted as well. Oh, dear me.
Oops.
I'm not saying anything about Cadbury's Kinder eggs.
Look.
What do you mean the
They're
vibrating
surprised, Mark.
type?
Dan's buying his lamb on Monday.
Oh, well, he's going for half price, is he?
I've got lamb tomorrow.
So have I.
Have you? Very nice.
So have I.
Tron says you mirror imaged Richie, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've gone the wrong way round, Richard.
You're doing a monkey. You're back to front and upside down. Oh, that serious face there. Ooh.
He's
No,
got,
I'm on front camera.
he's got a face a mother would love to pinch.
No, I'm on front camera.
Oh, he
You
looks
could
like
just
this
get up
decent.
to those little cheeks, couldn't you? And just go.
Yeah, just go.
What did you say, Richie? I'll listen, mate.
Yeah, your door's on the wrong side, Richie. It's normally on the other side.
Yeah, it is normal.
There you go.
That's it.
That's it.
Am I the same, actually? No, you're not.
No, you're fine.
I'm fine.
James Smoking Crow says, I don't know why they call them the fun size. My missus would be very disappointed. Jeff and Maggie are there. Jeff and Maggie.
I was going to say something and thought better of it.
Well, I was two great minds think alike, Dave, because I had to bite my lip and all.
Jeff and Maggie are here. Hello.
Hi, Jeff and Maggie.
Oh, Jeff.
Harry. Harry's there.
Harry.
Harry. Harry, I still haven't got round to sending your stickers off. I still haven't got no bloody envelopes. Oh, God.
Just can't get the staff H. Can't get
And the
staff.
post office in there for the next couple of weeks anyway.
Mm.
It's bank holiday Monday, isn't it?
Oh, yes. That's true.
And it wasn't there last week, I don't think.
Yeah.
Dan Usher says to me, the real question is, have you given anything up for Lent? No.
No.
Cream eggs, mate.
Well, there's one thing I've given up for Lent, but I gave it up about 4 years ago.
What's that?
I
You.
went for the menopause.
Only 4 year, Richie. I need a medal, mate.
I say, well, I know how monks feel.
Oh,
What, you've got a nun that comes round?
Eh?
none.
My halo slipped long ago, but yeah, I feel like now and how
They're
that
in the
feels.
office now.
Jeff says you're never too old for Easter eggs.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
No,
you're not too old, Jeff, are you?
Wait till Monday,
I'm
mate.
eating
All right,
Sue's.
I've given him my bounties out of my Easter egg because he was craving for a bit of chocolate.
That's the one I bought her for Easter as well. So I've had half of her Easter egg as well.
Yeah, I tell you what, I like
Oh,
your
you got
style. I like
crunchy.
your style by celebration egg, then you know you ain't going to eat after chocolates.
Size of that crunchy.
Ain't stupid, mate.
That's
Hey,
disgusting.
I like your thinking, Paul.
Yeah.
Can we have it without the wrapper as normal, please?
They'll probably get me home tomorrow, me home one. Sam, will you piss off?
Oh, don't be horrible to our Sam.
Oh, monkey.
That's not being horrible.
He wants a
He's
bit
only
of
meowing
love.
at you. He's talking to you.
Yeah. It's the only pussy you're likely to get, Paul. So
Yeah, I know, James.
With
Oh.
language like that, it's the only pussy he's ever going to get.
I don't know any Sam. See, he listens.
yeah.
Dutch Dave's there. Hello, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Go.
Why did I get two of them?
What's Jamesy boy saying to me? He's saying, my mate's house was haunted. He called in an exorcist, refused to pay the bill, saying it was too expensive. His house was repossessed.
Oh,
James.
somebody,
Shut up
James,
already.
he put a video up on the lake. I was watching a video. I'm sure it was James's channel.
somebody started on the Christmas crackers early.
The boats on the lake.
Smoking Gross said, Jesus, she's finally got it. I got it right, didn't I, James? Didn't I? I'm so proud of
Yes, Sam,
myself.
you just stay there, mate.
Mm.
Yeah.
Dan Usher will never look at a cream egg in the same way again. I think he's put everybody off at cream eggs. I used to love Cadbury's cream eggs.
Never been able to eat one.
A bit sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I find
Oh, they're lovely.
I like watching the ladies eat them.
I'll bet you do, Miss Ping Pong Ting Tong.
Put their tongue in them.
Tron says the cellar is deep and filled with enough hardware to make some seriously large storage racks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
He's got
probably
a dungeon.
several plumbers and several electricians who got lost.
Yes.
No, I really don't want these, Sam. You can fucking cut me off now. Check it out the fucking window in a minute.
Oh, he's just talking to you.
Come here. Go up there and lie down.
He wants some love.
Well, he's freaking heavier and fatter than me. Her feet's well, doesn't it?
Well, there's one thing, monkey. He's more pussy than you're getting.
Who's in? He says, evening, lovely boys.
Hello, who?
Hello, you.
I'm glad you're here. Scotland finally finds out what a woman is and a man.
And Sue too. Lovely boys and Sue too.
Well, yeah, because you're not a boy, are you?
No, but you could put lovely Sue too.
No.
Just put and Sue. Yes. Congratulations, Hugh. On Scotland, anyway,
Yeah.
for their win. Well done to them. Excellent, eh?
Is this on your rugby thing?
What?
Is this your rugby thing?
No, it's not. Supreme Court has passed that we are biological women, biological sex.
Good.
So well done. Well done. Those women who fought for that.
Yeah.
Good on you. Take their hand.
Facebook page.
Well done to them.
Fucking.
Oh, shut up, Mark.
That's what I say.
I don't know, but he's going to get his time out early if he doesn't shut up.
Yeah, even timeouts are shrunk.
I know he even loves that, doesn't he? Oh dear.
Yeah, you should get the girl who's on Nerd Forge where she's lost her little finger to do that.
Good job.
Hugh's telling us to shush because Dad's army's on. Who do you think you are?
Don't tell him, Pike.
Don't tell him, Pike.
Hello, John. Mr. John Alec.
Hey, John.
Oh, nice to see you.
Hello, Lady Sam. How are you?
And hello, Sam as well.
Yeah,
Hello, Trigger. I've not seen you for a while.
Hi, Sue, and Lord Dwarf, and TBG, and Sprue.
I think she's been feeling great. She,
Oh, Sam's feeling better. Hello, Sam. Glad to see you feeling better.
Yeah, good to see her up and about.
Look, Sam, I got me pussy with me tonight.
Look, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam. Meet Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
Sam knows Sam already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't Sam look like Jonesy?
Yeah.
Who?
Jonesy.
Who's Jonesy?
Where's
Hey,
your
hey.
No, you're not fucking going on that.
You know something I learnt the other day? That there is a famous cat called Sam.
Yeah.
One called Bob as well.
And he survived
Good down, are you?
three sink-ins.
Yeah.
Yep.
He survived the Bismarck sinking. He also,
I didn't know that.
yeah, and he survived. What was the other one? The
Lusitania.
the what?
Lusitania.
No,
Scharnhorst.
Raspberry,
Turpits.
Turpits.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Might have been the Turpits because that was in the same
I
area.
had it, and I thought I must remember that on a Saturday.
It's got to be a German
Guys,
battleship.
three sink-ins, and he lived out the rest of his days on land. And
I'm
he was
surprised
called
I'm on
Sam.
a boat. I'm surprised he was jinxed.
I must Google it. I will Google it, unless someone can Google it in chat. Hi, Sophie.
Come on, James. James will
So,
Google
can I
it.
make a suggestion? When you go into Google, don't press pussy.
I'll Google it.
I'm coming down to you now. You just got me covered in hair.
Really?
Yes, really.
Are you all furry?
Yes, Dave. I'm all furry anyway, mate.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
No, survived the Bismarck,
Yeah,
HMS Cossack,
that's it.
and HMS
Oh, that's
Ark Royal.
That's
He must have
it.
been rescued
That's
then.
Royal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he survived day three sinkings,
Oh,
and
I didn't know
afterwards he
that.
lived the rest of his days on land. And he was called Sam.
I bet the mice were fatter on land, weren't they?
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah. I thought, oh, he's named after a famous cat. I didn't
Where
even
did you
know
see
that until the other day when I saw it.
Where do you see that to? I haven't even read that anywhere.
Where did I do that? Oh, I was doing one of me quizzes,
All right.
and it come up. Famous cat survived day three sinkings and then lived the rest of his days on land. Yeah,
Didn't know that.
I didn't, not until I had that on there, and I thought, oh, I must remember that. I thought that's quite a bit of history, that really.
And you still forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew the Bismarck. That rung a bell in my head.
All right, Jim.
But yeah,
Sophie?
Yeah, and the two boats he was on afterwards, going back to Gibraltar, both sunk.
Yeah.
Today?
yeah.
It was a jinx.
I was going to say.
Yeah. He stayed on land after that. Stayed.
Died at 14.
14.
14. Well, Sam's 12 on May 1st.
My Jay's full.
So he got another 2 years. So what a coincidence that would be, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Same name and same age. Yeah. Yeah. No, he's not here. He must be out on the landing.
Oh, Jim, I just have to look that up.
Was it Uncle Albert's cat from Only Fools and Horses?
Was it Uncle Albert? No. First cat. Mark Felton made a video about first sea cat Simon. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Bit of interesting info. I didn't know nothing about that. Yeah.
Oh,
What?
oh, Dan's plating up.
Dan's plating up. Yeah.
I'm plating up.
All round
What
to
we
Dan.
having? What we having?
Plating up.
I don't know what you're having, but if you didn't put me a plate out, there's going to be a trouble.
What are you having, Dan?
Food.
Food.
We had pizza tonight, and I'm not keen on pizza.
Yeah, we had pizza last night.
Yeah. Just one of them quick.
Pie mash and veg tonight.
That'd be pie and mash.
Cooked one more. Yes,
Yeah,
maybe
we
not
had
off from cooking.
We had a potato gratin dish.
Yeah.
Oh, gratin.
Gratin.
You're posh.
Well, it was basically creamy potatoes.
Yeah.
I like that down, Jim, because I didn't know I didn't even know about Sam the cat. So I have no idea about Simon.
No, I just have to look that up.
Simon the cat's a cartoon.
Well, what's in called that? First sea cat.
There was a terrier on one of them, wasn't there?
Yeah. Wasn't that the hood?
It could have been. I've read that somewhere. There was a terrier.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the hood.
First sea cat Simon. I shall look that up, Jim. It's quite interesting, actually, isn't it? I mean, you don't think of animals being on board.
That sounds nice, Dan.
Bullshit.
Picking in each part. Yes, that sounds very nice.
Mark Felton.
Yeah, he's
Felton, yeah.
he does some good documentaries actually.
That's what Jim's saying. He made a video about the first sea cat Simon.
Yeah.
I looked at them. Dan, what's them like? The Sainsbury's Taste of Difference meal for two. You get a bottle of plonk with that, isn't it?
Oh.
You moaned about that when I mentioned about doing that.
Same
Yeah,
as
because
this.
he could sit and eat one on his own.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's the
No,
problem.
he moaned about it. I don't want that.
How did it go, Sue? Who's the one?
Don't want that.
Well, she hasn't broke anything this week. That's something.
Oh,
I nearly broke me.
I've got a confession. I broke
What
the
did you-
handle off the oven door the other night.
Oh, did he broke that?
Oh, wow.
Broke something. Seamus thinks in Australia again.
Yeah.
Whoa,
I,
hanging upside down.
Hang on a minute, Seamus. I'll join you, love.
Broken half and all, broke the end off it and all. I don't know how I done it because I only tugged on it. I only pulled the door and it broke off in my hand.
Oh.
Hang on.
Camera plan up
Richie.
again.
You tugged on it.
I honest to God, Richie, you know you got to watch how you say things in here. When
You
Dave,
tug on it.
Gently pulled on the handle. I got the handle in quick, Dave, before you jumps on that one and all.
Oh, you was in quick save, was you?
Chicken leaky pie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Richie has a quick tug on a handle in quick save.
and blueberry cheesecake, very nice.
But we've got lamb and vegetables and roast potatoes tomorrow.
Yeah, we got roast lamb.
and tiramisu.
Trifle.
Yeah, stodgy sponge.
Meringue tart we got.
We got lemon meringue pie tomorrow.
I don't know what
And
we've
roast
got
lamb.
pudding-wise. We've got lamb. But pudding-wise, I don't know what we've got.
I didn't really know what to get, so I thought, oh, I'd love lemon meringue pie.
Jimmy likes the meringue pie and all, funny enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might go up the shop tomorrow and have a look.
Why don't you leave it till Monday? It might be half price.
Yeah. No, Richie goes around the supermarket and looks for the stuff that's got the reduced to clear.
Fucking
Yeah,
right,
7 o'clock at night.
Guys are fucking hot.
Fucking right and all. What's the squaddy?
Sorry,
Who's the squaddy, mate?
said that. My apologies, Sue.
Hey,
Yeah. What's the squaddy's always the squaddy, mate? If you get things reduced, it's still edible.
what's that? What
Said
you
I'm sorry. I swore. I swore.
Oh, well, you
That's
won't
all
be the
right.
first and you won't be the last.
Video, you're fine.
It's all right. Monkey's already sworn, so
What did he say?
As long as you leave it 5 minutes after I go live, you're fine.
I'm a squaw, did he say?
As long as it's not that other word, I don't mind.
No, don't say that. I know the words you're on about.
Yeah,
Business
I
scene
don't
ends
like-
in T.
I don't like that word.
I don't like that word either.
It's a horrible word.
What?
See you next Tuesday.
I wasn't using that word.
No, I know you weren't. We're just saying we don't like it. I don't like using it either.
And Sam's got smoked cod and sweet potato for lunch.
I don't know about sweet potatoes, but smoked cod I would try.
Well, it's Easter Day for Sam, isn't it? Easter
Yeah.
Sunday for Sam.
It's fish, isn't it?
So,
Fish
yeah.
It's traditional, I suppose.
Well, yesterday I had fish cake sandwiches.
Oh,
fish cake sarnies.
Fish cake sandwiches.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the hell I had yesterday. What did we have yesterday?
Sue can't remember.
I can't bloody remember.
Yeah, I've slept since then.
Did we have anything?
Yeah. No, can't remember. No, it's gone. I know we had pizza today.
Yeah, no, there's all right.
I had a nice tea cake when I got in from shopping. That was nice. Do you know what? You can't find a bloody tea cake anywhere sometimes.
Actually, that's what I thought.
You can get an hot cross bun anywhere.
Yeah.
If you want a hot cross bun, yeah, no problem. If you want a bloody tea cake, can you find one?
You have to go to get a tea cake now. You have to go into a baker's.
I've got one in Asda.
I've got a silly question. What the hell is the difference?
I've got no pill with
One's
it.
got a cross on and the other one hasn't.
Eh?
Tea cake's normally bigger.
Yeah.
Well, tea cakes don't have peel in it.
Yeah.
I don't like peel.
Yeah, and they're normally bigger as well.
Yeah.
No, I made the fatal mistake to get hot cross buns the other day, and I didn't look that they were free from. So they tasted disgusting.
Yeah.
But they've started doing all different flavours, isn't them? Why can't they just leave a hot cross bun not as original?
Yeah.
It's probably an English thing.
It's a traditional Monday lunch.
Oh, here he goes. I dread to think, Dave. Can't even see it. You bugger, you're laughing before I even do it, ain't ya?
No.
Oh,
Oh no.
that is gross.
On a serious note, Sue.
No, yeah.
Yeah. You had your appointment, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, let me know when I can press play.
Oh. No, I dread to think. Oh my God. Really?
Yeah.
What's been playing now?
That'll hypnotise me if I was on my dash.
Yeah.
Is it going to go over pothole?
It goes over road bump. Look at that.
Oh, it's on a bike.
Even on a motorbike.
Oh, God. What you like?
Did you like that?
Sort of.
One last picture. So Easter's here, everybody. Show us your chocolate eggs.
Shows you chocolate eggs.
I don't know what's coming.
Very nice, Dan.
Chocolate balls.
You didn't think
Go
that.
up.
That looks a bit too real, that.
It does.
It does, yeah, it does.
Oh,
Oh, that was naughty.
If it's out of colour, mate, you want to go and see a doctor.
Yeah.
Or bring in somewhere different.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Sluggo.
Hi, Sluggo.
Sluggo!
Sluggo.
No, Sluggo.
That's not all right.
Happy Easter, Sluggo.
Enjoy, mate.
In fact, happy Easter to everyone.
Everyone who celebrates Easter.
Hey, Sue.
Yes.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, darling.
Yeah.
See,
Oh.
that's how you do it. You get a darling at the end of it.
Oh, you got chocolate tomorrow.
I have.
Have you?
Ah,
Oh.
I got an arrow.
What, an arrow Easter egg?
Mm.
Ooh. What? They're not coming up because you cover me in hairs. Yeah, I got Easter egg. I got a bounty. Well, monkey
Yeah.
bounties.
The
Yeah,
taste
half
of
a bunch of-
paradise.
Yeah.
I bet half of it, but yeah,
Oh, wow.
I got one half of it.
But lovely Joshy. He's coming for his dinner tomorrow and he's got me an Easter egg as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I said, make sure you get me an Easter egg. He said, you want to eat? I said, yeah. I said, just because I'm old, it doesn't mean say I don't want an Easter egg.
Yeah. The kids get all the fun. Why can't we have some?
I said, you still want an Easter egg, don't you?
Oh,
He
not
said,
everyone
yeah.
celebrates.
I said, well then, there you go. Rest my case. Just because I'm 40 years older than you, it doesn't mean to say, oh, I don't want chocolate.
Yeah. That's what painting.
Yes, I know you want to come up, but you're not, because you get me covered in hairs. Oh dear. Yeah.
Yeah, but Sam wants his 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, he's had his 15 minutes of fame when he covered me in blooming hairs.
Sam,
Now he's
come
trying to
on,
cover
let's
me
play.
legs in hairs.
Yeah.
Because he's all round me legs.
Is he?
Yeah.
You're that
Hi,
common, not
Shane!
monkey.
No, Shane.
No,
And
Shane.
well, go for it, painting.
No, Sluggo, he doesn't make me wear a bunny outfit.
No,
Not for the one to try.
Sue makes monkey wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bloody wear it, Dave, if I knew what was coming afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, so I saw loads of people, adults, wearing bunny ears today when they were shopping. That was really bizarre.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's a club in London that let women do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, tail as well.
No,
isn't it?
adults.
No, Sam. Yeah, I'll have the misfortune of seeing the dog walkers tomorrow with the bunny,
Yeah, Sam.
dogs with the bunny ears on.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, bye, Sam. Take care, darling.
Take care, babe.
Sam,
Nice to see you, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah. Look after yourself, darling.
happy Easter, darling.
I think Daniel come in as well.
He did.
Yeah,
That's what
Hey,
painting.
Daniel.
I go for it.
Hey, Daniel.
Mark Sherlock, 40 years. Who are you kidding?
So he gets away with it, can't he? Because he's not face to face, is he?
Oh no, he thinks he thinks he's brave behind a keyboard.
Oh, is
Yeah.
he a keyboard warrior?
Yeah, he thinks he's
Oh.
brave sitting behind a keyboard. We were face to face, mate. He wouldn't be that brave because I'd have
He'd
enough round his neck.
be locked in Monkey's cage.
Move
I don't-
over, monkey.
I'd have him round the neck up against a wall. He wouldn't be that brave. Ah,
Hi,
dear.
Dom. Hello, Dom.
Yeah, Sue would use the cattle prod on Mark.
Yeah.
I could enjoy it.
Yeah, he would. Oh dear. What's Dom saying? Now we don't have any Easter eggs. I still have a Milka bar with
Oh,
hazelnut.
yeah, they have Milka, don't they?
Oh
We
yes.
have Easter, Dan.
Yes, they do.
The chocolate with the cow.
Yes.
Nice chocolate and all.
It is nice chocolate.
Yeah.
That and Link, my favourite.
Yeah.
Galaxy.
How long do you think he
Oh.
needs, Dan?
Sam, get down. Because you're going to cover me in chocolate. In chocolate.
Uh-oh. Hey, keep your fantasies.
No, you cover me in hair, mate. Sorry, Dom.
Yeah.
And you get me bench all hairy as well.
Really?
I would love that too much, Mark says.
Another fantasy there, Sue.
Yeah.
A hairy bench.
Oh dear.
No, it's...
Oh dear, Jason Boy's laptop is not responding.
Uh-oh. He's got chocolate in the keyboard.
Why is that, Sophie?
Why doesn't Sophie feel welcome?
I
Does she
don't
go
know.
in your stream, Spro?
Yeah.
Nope,
Yeah.
I very rarely see her.
Oh,
I only do the one a week, don't I?
yeah.
That sounds
Does she
good.
not feel very welcome here?
Everyone's
Why?
welcome, babe.
Don't know.
Well, she did mention something that not all people celebrate Easter, but we do. So, don't like it, go.
Oh.
Everyone said hello to her, so I don't know.
No, don't be daft.
I don't know what her problem is. Oh well. Never mind.
We're not all for everyone. So,
Two-legged, two goat.
No.
That's it.
Where do you live? He says.
See, Sluggo.
across the water from you, Mark.
Take care, Sluggo.
Bye, Sluggo.
Bye,
Nice
Bye,
one.
Sluggo.
Cheers, Sluggo. Nice to see you, mate.
Happy Easter to you and your family.
Yeah.
Yeah, save me a nibble on your bar.
Oh, oh God. Oh,
If you can get covered in the chocolate by the cat, I want to nibble at Sluggo's bar.
that was talking about chocolate.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not what the cat has said.
I don't know where he's. Oh, he's there now, lying down.
Mm.
Rain must be coming in because he's quite restless.
Or he's brought a
Breakfast
sodding great rat in,
changes.
not told you.
Eh?
Or he's brought a sodding great rat in and he's not told you, and it's a lot, and it's running around.
Yeah, running around somewhere.
No, we haven't brought nothing in here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. He don't come in that often, and when he come in, he didn't have nothing. So
Only comment that Soph's put in, everyone's saying hello to her, said not everyone celebrates Easter and Christmas.
Mm.
Must be an atheist.
Or Jehovah's Witness.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
each to their own.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's their own. We do.
No, nothing's been said.
Exactly.
Mm.
Oh well.
It is bank holiday, Dan.
it is bank holiday.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Schools go back on Tuesday.
School's out for
Yeah.
Easter.
And believe it or not, we're English and Irish
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
And
nice.
Scots
and
And
Scottish and Welsh.
and Welsh.
Let's not leave the Welsh out.
Yeah.
No. No, is our little Scot still in the chat?
So, Sue,
Yes.
what are you working on?
Nothing.
Better
Nothing.
say that. Let's go around the table.
Yeah.
Wow, nothing at all.
No.
Wow.
Richard,
Well,
what are you working on?
Let's check the camera.
working on a bit of that's over there drying, the group build. But this week, let's get the Abrams off it.
Ooh.
Been working on the beast, on that.
Mm.
Oh, I like that. Are we going big screen with that?
Oh,
What
that's
do you
just a
reckon?
trailer, is it?
That's a big old beast.
So,
Yeah,
are we going big screen?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
There's a
I was
sleep.
just looking at the cat.
I've been doing work on that.
Yeah.
Started weathering
look
it
at
and
that.
whatever. That's
Wow.
why I done that. That's why the next build's got. I've got
Hang on a
fucking
minute.
wheels
Why is that wheel up?
on. Hey, why is it up? I
Yeah.
just had my Abrams on it. Hold on, I'll push it down because the
Oh.
suspension works. Oh, shit, broke my gun.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's all right. It's an old model with the glue back on.
Mm.
And that's what it's going to look like with the Abrams on it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that's
That's nice
Yeah.
going around,
huge.
Abrams.
Mm.
Units all done. Tracks units all done and weathered. All I've got to do is
Mm.
do the
I
doors on
like
it.
that.
Awesome.
They do look good when they're all done.
Yeah.
Yours
See
doesn't
that
look like
little orange light there on top?
Yeah.
Don't
I
flash,
trying to
innit?
say, don't you?
Hey, one step at a time, Sue. It just took me fucking 6 weeks to do that.
Hey, send it over to Seamus.
I've already got my
Yeah.
legs not on it.
No, that's looking really good. I
Oh,
love
wow.
I've also been doing a bit of work on the group build. What I was masking all last week's all painted.
Let's have a look. Oh.
Are they finished?
No. What did I
Oh.
do with it? What did I do?
Dude, I'm on my third build.
And all the internals are being done now.
Good.
Mm.
Nice.
Well, Richie, good stuff, mate.
Yeah.
It's a nice break from this beast. I tell you, just spending 20 minutes on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Very nice.
I liked it.
Carry on then, Dave.
Next is Seamus has run off.
Yes.
John, John, what you working on?
Oh, right, okay. Hello, boys and girls. Here we are again. So, as you no doubt know by now,
Yeah,
yesterday,
he finished the beast.
Then
Yeah, it's very small.
finished that.
Oh, I like that.
Fucking
Right,
hell.
all finished, all done. I published the photos on the group page, and basically that's it now for that. That's done and dusted. There's nothing else going to be done to that now.
Yeah.
What have we got upcoming? Well, bit of Warhammer, I think. Right. Right, so I'm
it's getting
It's gone down the
deeper.
hole.
It's getting deeper.
Quick,
That
get the
hole.
ladder.
It's getting deeper. It's every other build there,
Oh,
John.
look.
It's gone down that hole.
No.
Look, Dominic, hang
But
on to your
anyway,
photos.
right,
mate.
here we are. That bad boy, he's done. Okay, he's going up there.
Nice one, Tom.
And
Wow.
I just actually, I don't know if anybody else has seen it. Somebody published it on Facebook today that Trumpeter are also now bringing out a 1/16 scale Leopard 2.
That's right. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I think it's the A6, isn't it? Somebody was saying it's the A6, and it's
Yeah.
going to be quite expensive as well.
Mm.
And somebody also piped up saying, yeah, the reason why it'll be so expensive is it'll have a full interior.
Well, that'd be nice.
Oh,
So, what about your group build?
yeah, I'm still waiting for that to arrive, mate.
Oh, okay.
That's not coming out until next month.
Righty ho.
So when it's out and I take delivery, I'll publish the photos and then away we go.
Nice.
And then I'll start that build. That's why I'm going to concentrate a little bit on this Warhammer stuff. I've got 3 to build. And hopefully time will run out and things will be in the post. Well, I shall surely let you all know if that happens. All right.
Okay.
That's all I've got for you for this week. Thank you very much.
Monkey.
Hi, Terry. Terry's joined us in the chat.
Hey, Terry.
Terry,
Terry,
Hang on a minute, Dave. Dominic, is that the sci-fi? Dominic, our sci-fi group build.
Just hang on to your photos, mate. I'll have a look.
If it is, hang on to your photos because when it is finished, I'll put up a post for the finished photos. All right, at the end of August. So keep hold of 2 or 3 photos, and await for that post at the end of August, and then all the finished photos will go in there. Right, carry on, Dave.
Monkey,
Yes.
what you been doing?
What's in front of me there?
Yeah. We've been building.
I'm still
Oh,
work-
wow.
I'm still working on me.
Is that the
Yeah,
Miniac?
mini
Oh.
art tram in.
You've shoved some work in on that.
Well, so it's all come together now. And I've also been working on these littles.
Yeah.
I
That's
like those.
15 mil. There's a Tamil bottle. So you see,
Wow.
15 mil.
How?
Teenies.
American Civil War. Yeah, very teeny smeenies. There's about 200 there, in all fairness. And I got another 200 to do. Yeah, that's what I've been.
Very
Gluttons
nice.
of punishment, Paul.
Yeah,
And
that's
what
what I
about
told
your
you.
group build?
Oh, my group build, I got that one as well. Hang on a minute.
Thought folks might like to have a catch up.
It's 50 years of Space 1999, so I've done the whole, but I've got to finish it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got to weather it a bit, so
Love the choice.
That
it's
is
our
probably the
anniversary this year.
from Space 1999.
Yeah, it's quite good. Nice little kit.
Yeah.
We'll
Awesome.
find the other one. Yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Thank you, Monkey. Next victor, person, Sue.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's lovely. Next.
TBG.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Come on then. Let's have a look. What you been up to?
Well, I've been up to the building the light. I've been concentrating on building the light sander finishing the light sander this week.
Ooh. Yeah, you've been rubbing that in for a while, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed. So
Nothing to look at.
we're not getting to see it
because it's away from prying eyes. It's in the workshop.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not worthy.
No, I've got to weather it yet.
You're not worthy. You're not worthy. Okay.
I've also been doing my sort of in
memory of
Peter.
Yeah.
Doing my Spitfire VC for him. So I've done the camo scheme on it, roughed out the camo scheme on it. So I've got to sort that out tomorrow.
Cool. Nice one. Thank you.
Happy Easter, Tron.
What about your group build?
My group build is still sitting unstarted in a box.
Oh. Righty. Oh.
Happy Easter, Tron.
Yeah, happy Easter, buddy.
Take care, mate.
I don't use the notification band.
What?
Sue.
What?
Come on, big screen.
For who?
You.
For me?
Yeah.
I haven't been doing nothing.
You're not going to show us anything.
Hi, Jade.
Hello, baby.
Jade.
Jade.
Leave that peanut butter alone. Go on. Go on. She is.
Covering Richie in hair.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's it then.
You all right?
Yeah. Back to you, Sue.
And what about you,
I got asked a question by Harry Morwick, saying, "What about a tank destroyer?" I thought I told everybody I've got that 1/16 scale Hummel Bumblebee from Trumpeter, which is due to be released within the next couple of months, and apparently that's got a full interior as well. So that's a bit of work. So I've got some work for myself, cut out for myself this year before Christmas anyway.
I think they'll probably. I've got a stinking suspicion if they're doing the Hummel, they'll swap the gun out and do the Nash horn. It's very similar for the armor plating, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Amos.
I forget what I got, Harry, after flipping time.
Seamus. What have you been doing?
Oh, yeah, we forgot Seamus.
Yeah.
You did. I did.
Yeah. Was Seamus working on then?
I'm working on,
They go on big screen.
3 at the minute. I'm halfway through part 1 of the build, which is the Stranger Things.
Similar. Big screen. Big screen.
You did, I didn't. No.
Look at that.
I know.
Yeah. That's nice, that. I like that Stranger Things. Yeah.
I like the black disco.
Still the other 2 to build. The
Oh,
yes.
nice.
And the last one, well, it's from the building as a trail.
Well, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
pizza.
And I believe Gravel is bringing another one out, but nobody knows what it is.
They're all Revel, are they?
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
Oh.
Hey, Terry.
Terry,
Back
thanks
there.
for popping in. I know it's early,
Yeah, Terry.
darling. I know it's early for you. You go back to bed.
Cheers, Terry.
Have a nice lie-in.
Yeah, we
An
won't hold it
aircraft
against
carrier
you.
I can see behind you, Seamus.
What?
It's
That's
an
right.
aircraft carrier box I can see behind
Oh,
you.
yeah.
The Gerald R.
Yeah,
Ford.
there's two actually, the JFK and the R. George Ford.
Mm. Right then.
Is he?
Busy.
Easy wizzy, let's get busy.
Brew.
What?
You've been working on
I haven't been doing anything. I haven't done nothing.
you little,
I'm on my
you
third
little
build.
light. Oh, yeah, that.
You little liar.
So this is my third build. And it's going to look, hopefully, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Nice.
yeah.
Is that
Yes.
Avatar?
Well, it's an avatar, is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is
What
my
is?
pride and joy.
Yeah, I like that.
That is brilliant.
It's brilliant,
Yeah,
that.
they got
I love this build.
Mm.
Nice.
So there you go. You got Spaceman one side, and you've got the workings on the other side.
Is that from Legos themselves or
Now
a
this is
different brand?
off-road branding.
Off-road. Did you see Lego are doing the lunar rover,
Yes,
and it folds up?
I know.
Oh God,
Oh,
cat's
bloody
fighting
hell.
death.
But my primary build for the group build is done.
Mm.
There you go.
No, Dan, no,
Yeah.
I don't. What is it? Sorry, Dave.
Looks like
It's a
drone.
starfighter.
Ah,
Star
the
Fury.
Starfighter. I know I've been with Star Wars.
It's the Star Fury from Babylon 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. Do you want to go out?
It's heavy
No, I'm
as
all right,
hell,
dear. Thank you.
and it's big as well. So
I'll let you
Yeah.
out in a minute.
there we go. That's what I've been
Very
up
nice,
to.
Dave. Looking good.
Well
Yeah,
done,
looking
Dave.
good.
Nice
Nice,
work,
Dave.
Dave.
And my Varyag, before anybody else asks, is coming on
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're nearly there, aren't
nice.
you?
Yeah.
Getting there.
Nearly
slowly.
there.
That looks gorgeous, that, Dave.
Need to get a case for that, Dave.
Yeah.
She's coming on.
Timu. What Timu? The cheapest chips on Timu cases.
Yeah.
You need to get a case for that. That's worth looking after, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think the tarps are all going to go up now on Team U as well.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Guarantee it.
Guarantee it.
Yeah.
Right. Right, I found a boo-boo that I did, and now I've got to put it all back.
Quick, Monkey escaped. She disappeared.
I've chucked me out. I'm all right, dear. I can use the toilet. I'm going to go outside to do it.
Are you sure?
Well, it was last time I looked.
Really?
Mm.
Right.
Yeah, so I would have based them up, really, but I can't be asked tonight.
Can't you be bothered?
No, I can't. I've been busy tidying up the cave. I chucked away, it must have been a dozen airplanes.
Oh, wow.
What are you doing, Paul?
Yeah,
You just
chuck them in the bin. All the
Yeah,
132s,
they're no good after a bit. are they?
all the 132 airplanes I
See,
built,
I
I
saw
binned.
There's a lot of that going about YouTube at the minute. What do you do with your
Just
finished
bin it.
bills?
Bin it.
You keep them.
Bin it.
See, I can't because we all try to make our best model. We all try to do everything and anything to them. And at the end of the day, you're just going to dump it. I don't see the logic in that.
Well, I wouldn't if I was building like you was building. In all fairness.
Pass them on. Give them to thrift shops, family
No,
or friends. Rather
Yeah,
than
but I
bin
live in
them.
the middle of nowhere. So
Without telling my address,
I've been the dustbin bag for planes and that. I would, in all fairness, I've had a couple of people say, well, send them to me, I'll use them for spares or whatever. But the trouble is, the postage isn't cheap, is it? You know.
My
Postage is
Marcus.
Hey, Marcus.
there's bound to be a thrift shop, second-hand shopping. about your
No,
area.
not really. See,
would
we
take
live in the
things-
middle of bloody nowhere, so
When they say they live in the middle of nowhere, they live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Out in the sticks.
I'm Margaret.
Satnav could even find it when I went down there.
Yeah, they live in the middle of
Flying on the
Exmoor,
map.
don't they? So,
pretty
Yeah.
on the edge of Exmoor, yeah.
Yeah.
Exmoor itself is probably half a mile up the road.
mm,
I'm Marcus.
Hi, Marcus. So, yeah,
Nice
that's right.
You.
Just cleared it all out, man. It gets on top of you, doesn't it? You sit in your cave and everything feels like it's on top of you, so it's got to go.
Make a room for more.
Yeah, we've running out of room to put anything. It's a
Oh.
trouble.
hang it on the
That's all
ceiling.
it. Yeah, I got some on the ceiling there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 up there already. So.
See, I bring mine all to the market. And I sell mine at the market.
Yeah,
Rather than
yeah, but
Yeah,
yours
but
is a
yours-
bit different,
that way
different category,
you're dealing
Seamus.
some
Yeah, but you're a different level.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
yours is a different
Yeah.
caliber.
yeah. In all fairness, yours is. Yeah, I wouldn't want
Yeah.
what you make would go in a glass cabinet. In all fairness, you know.
No. My wife keeps telling me twice I need a room.
No, Seamus can sell them
Even-
to the local village. They can use them as Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
The display shops.
Yeah, we haven't got
Toy
see,
shops?
down
Yeah,
in the middle
yeah.
of bloody nowhere, mate. And the local hospital we didn't probably have them because of health and safety. So
Oh, they definitely won't have them because of
Yeah,
that.
they won't.
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't have them at the hospital.
Lights and lights and stuff
No.
on it.
you're probably right with the local air cadets, but that's just
I actually, years ago, I used to bring mine to the hospital. In the children's wards, there used to be a display cabinet in the the wards. And I would take the models I'd given to them. And the kids would love them.
Yeah, they wouldn't have it.
But they don't do it anymore because
Yeah.
of health and safety.
it's not being No, I don't pro everyone, Why I still got me ones I like.
Because you're spending so much amount of pounds on kids. And as I said earlier, you're trying your best to make it look good. And then when you're finished with it, I'm sick looking at it, I'm going to dump it. I can't
I
do
got
it.
the pictures. See, I think to myself, if I build an airplane, it's on the shelf, it stays there 6 months. I probably haven't even looked at it since I built it. It just collects.
All my airplanes are above my head at the minute. In the
It
ceiling
just
here.
collects dust, doesn't it? I've got my ships in my
Yeah.
cases, sort of thing. I put them in cases, so I've got my ships there, which I keep.
A lot of it's space with me.
We went out last week and bought some boxes,
Yeah.
plastic resealable boxes,
Yeah.
because I've decided to make some room in my cabinets here because
So in the boxes.
running out of space totally.
Yeah, that's terrible, isn't it? That's the
It
problem.
is,
I
mate. And at the end of the day, when you sit down and think about it, I think I'm just going to have to stop making 1/16 scale models because I've simply no place left to put them.
I'd imagine, John, it takes off space
Yeah.
right and quick.
Put
Yeah.
them on top of your telly set.
What?
Unless you get the boxes just put them in, sort of thing, and stack them on top of each other.
Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to keep them in the spare room. I thought about trying to give some models away, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boss ain't having that. She don't want me to do that after all the work that you put in and everything like that.
Yeah.
See,
And
you're
the
a bit
money,
like
and the
Seamus,
thing
aren't
is,
you?
the money that you spend.
Can you not bubble wrap them and put them in boxes?
It's transport. I've
Think
sent
about
the
it,
models
Dave.
away
If
to the
you bubble
States.
wrap them, put them in a
wrap them up.
box, you'll never see them again.
Yeah, as I say, I've sent models away to the States, and I've wrapped them up in bubble wrap, expanding foam and so forth. And They're getting there in
Yeah.
pieces.
I don't mean for posting. I mean for storage.
Yeah.
Oh, storage, sorry. Yeah, I have all most of my builds over the years in storage. I would
I
rotate
could
mine
store
every so
mine in the
often.
loft, but the trouble is they'd be always up there until you moved or whatever, and then they
Yeah.
were going to skip.
Yeah.
So you might as well be bang in the beginning, why not?
So I could literally cheat and say my sci-fi build's done because I know what loads of sci-fi models up in the loft.
Yeah. But will you ever see them again, James?
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Well, you
Yeah.
know,
I know what you mean.
put them
But
up around and forget about them.
if you want to build more and you've got no room for them, surely put the oldest ones in storage
Yeah.
so you have room for new ones.
yeah, but
There's,
I
Just
still
a
predict you
thought.
I still predict you don't really go back and look at them, do you?
Harry, yeah. Where's the nearest tank museum from here? It's in a place called Munster.
Yeah.
Down there. I have to go down there. I have actually thought about going to Holland, but that's a bit of a trip for me and the girl.
Yes, Munster's infamous for when they did the Munster raid, isn't it?
Oh, go on.
The 8th Air Force, the raid on Munster.
yeah.
Got
It's
decimated.
there is a I'm led to believe anyway, quite a large tank museum there down in Munster.
Yeah.
There is another one here in Germany. What was I building? I was building the King Tiger, and I wanted to go down there and actually climb inside a King Tiger. So we made plans for it, and then I looked online, and then you've got to pay. You're not allowed to go anywhere near them. You're not. You know, some of them you can just, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're allowed to actually touch them on the outside.
Yeah.
You can't climb on them and you can't go inside without paying.
Yeah.
And it ain't funny. So I went, no. So we didn't go. So we get down there on the
It's
day where they
temptation.
don't want to let you even touch them. I said, no, I'm not doing it. No. I appreciate the work they put in to keep them where they are and in the condition that they're in. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But for 20 or something like that euros just to get up and get inside and take a few pictures and then get out.
Ouch.
And then they dictate where you can publish the pictures.
Yeah, I've heard that.
No.
Yeah, so I turn around straight away and say,
No, that's wrong.
they can do one.
You're better off buying a £20 decent book, aren't you?
Yeah.
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 I'd expect a model kit for that price too
I
as well.
got by without my own pictures. I got by. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the nearest one to me.
Yeah, trouble is, I think the thing without photos, because obviously in a lot of countries in Europe, the certain what's it that they represent is still banned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the swastika.
See, I can't get my head around that.
No.
You build a plane, you build a German plane,
yeah,
and you can't display half its markings that he had on it. You're building a bit of history, aren't you?
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's history.
Yeah, because you build a Japanese plane and you still put the rising sun on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the meat
You still
door.
build, you build a British, we can come back to the English. You build an English plane and still put the markings on it. You
Yeah.
see what they've done to Dresden and that. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh yeah.
So what's the bloody difference, really?
You know?
Yeah, I know.
See, that's, to me, that's just, it's a piece of history. You're building a, you know, it's,
Yeah. I suppose really it stands for the Nazi Party, I suppose, really, doesn't it?
Yeah. Which
John.
yeah, but you
is-
like you say though, Paul, the rising sun on a 0
Yeah.
stands for the Japanese, and look what they did.
Oh, yeah, they wouldn't know better. We was all just as, bad, really, in some respects.
Yeah, it was all just as bad as each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John,
Yes.
did you read what Mark put?
So my last stage.
Again, so.
You
Yeah.
can't climb on and you can't go in.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, Archie, you cracked me up.
Can't get in.
Oh,
Honestly, you've got to be so careful about what it is you really want to say, haven't you?
yeah.
It's not just me.
Yeah. Oh, we're all out there. We're all the same, mate. No doubt about that.
Yes, John, they did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, it's all just as bad as each other, really. When you look, see what the Americans done to Japan.
Yeah.
You know, it's all as bad as each other. I know it's war and it's whatever, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone done what they done, didn't they?
Thing is, you can't even watch a decent video now on YouTube without some part of it being blurred out. If you look at history,
Yeah.
I mean, what is the point of all of that? If you want to teach people about history so that they learn something from it, pack that crap in.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to learn anything.
Exactly, James.
Didn't know you were there, my sweet. Sorry.
Exactly, James.
Day. They say we should not forget the horrors of war, but they want to erase.
Yes, well, Stalin.
He never learned by it.
He watched the Siege of Warsaw, didn't he? He watched the Siege of Warsaw, and then he went in and shot the Poles.
Yeah.
Shot the resistance.
Stalin did more than the Germans.
Yeah.
Happy Easter, Britta.
And you, sweetheart.
Hey, Britta.
Hi, Britta.
So there's lots of people that actually don't believe
Oh,
in the
yeah,
Holocaust.
yeah. Holocaust deniers.
Tell lies. Tell that to people who it happened to. Tell that reason.
Yeah.
Tell that to people who've been over it and seen some of these camps.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Dachau
I was in
or
Auschwitz there a couple of years back. And you need to get your eyes open. Yeah. I was there, me and Mark was there a few years back. And what you see on TV and seeing it in person is two different little things.
Yeah, I like to pay a visit to it.
It was terrible. Terrible.
It was terrible. It was horrendous, really. But then when we bombed Dresden, people just went up in flames. It just disintegrated because of the heat. There's like 24,000 on it.
Yeah.
Civilians died. So,
You know what? In war, there are no winners.
No.
There's not. You're right.
It's like the biggest ocean liner disaster has been during World War II.
Yeah,
no one speaks about it.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the Titanic. That's a fact.
No.
Is that and what do you call it?
No, I can't remember.
It got the nickname Sea of Sharks.
Indianapolis, that one is.
Indianapolis, yeah.
Indianapolis, that's it. Yeah, rolling the sharks, that's right.
No, it's I can't remember the name of the German liner, but they obviously the RAF went in.
No, they didn't. It was torpedoed by a Russian U-boat.
Torpedoed by a U-boat. No, the RAF went in and they shot the one in Yugoslavia, didn't they?
There was a right ding-dong about that, about the liner. The Russians didn't actually own up to it until they wouldn't own up to it.
They probably wouldn't, would they?
More people than the Titanic.
Yeah.
They had their own plan for Europe, didn't they?
Yeah.
In fairness.
Yes, James VC. Have you seen the film called The Railway Man?
Yeah.
Dragon Queen, Britta. Hello.
Brilliant film.
Greetings from my daughter.
Hey,
back
Britta.
to her as well, Britta.
Hi, Britta. Hi, Britta's mini-me.
Right back at ya.
And there's Bob.
Hello, Bob. King
Hey,
Bob.
Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Bob, Bob.
Bobbity bobbity bob.
No, not
Bobbity
Bob, Bob,
bobbity
Bob,
bob.
Bob. Not that Bob. The other Bob.
Yeah.
King Bob.
SpongeBob.
Billy Bob.
Blackadder Bob.
Ooh.
Oh,
Not
Bobbity bob bob.
Bob. Just King Bob.
hmm.
Bob Boosk.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at your photos, Mark.
Ah, don't be mad. Eh? You know when you sat on that bus when you're at work and you sat there waiting and waiting and waiting, you'd be pleased to get them to have a laugh.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you.
I normally watch you, Dave. All the kids come out and get rid of this one.
Okay.
And what am I going
Are
to
you
do?
on tomorrow, Dave? Sorry, Monday.
Monday, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Easter Monday. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be here with my egg.
Yeah. Richard be shopping to get his 3 for 2 on his
3 for 2.
Yeah. She's
Buy
gonna
one,
have
get one.
an extra day to get her Easter egg.
Yeah.
God. Despicable it is. You've got to wait an extra day
Yeah.
to get the chocolate egg.
Yeah,
You're right.
Right.
yeah.
She knows how I work.
Oh, she knows you.
Mark will be trying to lay his Cadbury's cream egg.
Oh.
Yeah, Mark's
dear
going to cough
me.
one up. That'll rather out.
Hiya, Stephen.
Hey, Steve.
Hey,
God, what a time to come in, Stephen. Knowing that Mark's going to lay his egg
Yeah.
tomorrow. God.
At least he's not laying a Kinder egg because it'll be Kinder
Oh.
surprise.
Oh.
Mate.
Oh, wow.
I was a bit near the
Knuckle.
bone, wasn't it?
Probably up to the elbow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Shit with it.
I bet she does, Britta. I bet
Yeah.
she does. She needs lots of TLC.
Yeah, lots of the horrors. Unfortunately, the horrors of war.
oh
Yes.
yeah, no, I
Yeah.
don't. No,
Yes.
I hope she's not going back anyway. She's going to stay home now.
I've got some 6-inch nails if you want them, Britta, to nail her down so she won't go back out there.
Yeah. Yes, Dan, it is a bank holiday Monday.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
a brave person.
Dan's being a
Yeah.
bit slow tonight.
Unless you're in retail, you've got the day off.
Yes.
Don't go there.
No,
No.
One thing I don't agree with.
no, I mean,
No, I don't,
agree
to
with
be
you.
honest. But
No.
hey.
Actually, Easter Sunday, all the shops are shut anyway, isn't them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Well,
should be the same on Monday, shouldn't they? Really,
should
it's a bad job you can't get something to eat before, isn't it, or sort yourself out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just money pinching again, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think St George's Day should be a bank holiday as well.
Yeah.
Don't go there either.
Yeah,
it's
we've
just,
tried that one.
No.
it's just and it's not. It never will be, will it?
No.
No.
Because in some places they're even banning the St George's flag. So
Correct.
Oh,
Oh,
I've got
Mark.
Hi, Han.
hello, Anne. I hope you're good. I wish you never
you.
come in here, mate.
Hi, Han. Hi,
Oh,
Dragon.
Shellard.
Have you read that, dear?
Yes.
Oh, bless her. I'm glad she's staying at home, Britta.
Mm.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
She's better
Don't give her
at home,
flipping
my darling.
nightmares.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
is.
we'll wish her all the best anyway.
Yes. Yeah. Lots of TLC from her mum. That's what she wants.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Why would Mark want the cucumber with the wrapper on it?
Yeah.
No.
He
God.
misses
No,
button.
I'm not even going there.
You leave the wrapper on the cookie.
To help stuff up the
I'm
Cadbury's
dreading
cream
that.
eggs.
I'm dreading his reply, to be honest with you.
La di da di da. I'm not even going.
Come on, Mark.
Dreading his reply.
Whatever says Switchy.
Oh, dear.
Next show, shouldn't he? For fire, and instead of firing out ping pong balls, he's firing out Cadbury's cream eggs.
Yeah. Ping
Oh,
pong, ping pong.
dear. Oh,
Britta, she needs to put pen to paper and write her experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And bring a book out.
yeah.
They'll go down in history.
Don't bottle it up.
You need to
no,
put pen to
yeah.
paper
Write it
Write
down.
it down. Yeah,
Write it down.
like a journal
Yeah.
Yeah.
sort of thing.
That's when you
Believe me,
write a
writing
book.
stuff down
Like a
helps.
private journal just for
Yeah.
her,
Yeah,
just
that's
to
all
write down what she's
write
going
a
through
book.
or what she's been through. Yeah, excellent.
Trust me, it helps writing stuff down.
And
Yeah.
tell us the truth. Because what we hear is not the flipping truth half the time.
Yeah.
So,
Probably won't be published if you
Oh,
tell
yeah.
the truth.
No, probably wouldn't be. Classified. Because really, we don't know what's going on out there. We just get snippets of things.
You can tell what they want to tell you.
Exactly. You don't get your K80s no more, which is on the front line. You know, they're all gone, isn't them? Years ago, you used to get K80 on the front line, didn't you? And
Nemo.
Listen, in for a while. I'm going.
Yeah, what was it? Some guys that were in the Gulf were telling us, because I think she was up the front line with them.
K80, yeah.
Where she went to try and get into an armored vehicle, they told her to do one. And she, in the end, she got so sick of it, she went, "Why won't anybody let me go with them?" And somebody said to me, "Because no matter where you go, you attract artillery fire." You know what I mean? That's all you do. Because people watch you worldwide and know exactly where you are. So they send over the artillery. So no, if they don't want to let you, you ain't going to make them.
That's a good point, that, John.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's like the Christ. What's the name of that famous World War II photographer? One that's got the photograph of her sitting in Hitler's bar.
Lee.
Yeah.
Lee. Yeah, I watched a film of that. It's a brilliant film. Brilliant. I keep telling Lee to watch it, but
Yeah, I
yeah.
haven't watched it. But that's
Is that the one with Kate Winslet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming up on my
Nice.
recommendations. I haven't
Oh,
watched
it's
it
a
yet.
good film. You want to watch
Watch
it,
that.
Richie?
I gotta watch it. But that's the same with the Vietnam War, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Good.
So, yeah, good idea, Brett.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Good homemade food. Yeah. Definitely.
Good on her.
Yeah. And how's Nemo? Been keeping out of trouble?
Hey, Owen.
For a change?
Probably not.
Haven't seen much of it.
No.
Nemo. I was going to do that, wasn't I?
On swimming, keep on swimming. Do, 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 do.
Were you watching the Musker Hounds?
What?
All for one and one for all.
D'Artagnan.
Yeah.
D'Artagnan, yeah.
Not three bad. Oh, good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Glad to keep him well.
Oh, they look nice. Sue, do you like meatballs?
No.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Anybody here like meatballs?
Meatballs.
No.
I'm dreading the picture, Dave. I'm dreading the picture.
I'm judging the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Dave is going to share a picture, everybody. All right. So if you like meatballs, turn away now.
Yeah.
Right? Because this might put you off.
And I,
Right.
Queen, holds no responsibility on what you're about to see.
Yes.
For what you're about to see, may you be truly thankful.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Gang sucked balls. Oh, really?
Oh, my word.
It's
Gee.
got to be lost in translation.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
Thank you,
God.
Mark. I like that one.
poor Zinners. Hi, Zinn.
Poor Sin, he's been scarred for life.
I watched
Zinners
your video, mate, Zinners of your sermon.
Zinners had to come in just at that particular moment
Oh, good.
when the balls were on the screen.
Oh, God.
I've got to watch your
Every
video, mate.
time.
Sorry, Sue.
Monkey's playing with sticky white stuff. I know that.
Oh, God.
Again.
We had to have that sticky white stuff when he just had balls on the screen.
Yeah.
Dan said, do you mind? I've got a mouthful of wine.
Could be worse. It could be tartar sauce.
It could be worse than you could have cook of Anne in your mouth.
Could have been even worse. It could have been yogurt. Swallow, Richie, swallow.
Philadelphia.
Oh, dear.
I saw you gargling.
Then you come out my nose. You had to swallow that quick.
Zinn said it just takes one 13-year-old boy to test these marketing packs. If he laughs, you may need to change the name.
Yeah.
Evening Shellard he's got. He knows him so well.
Yeah. Yes, it's like looking at some of the descriptions on these the boxes to these Chinese model kits. The best one I saw this week was
Please do not eat.
4 shafts drive forward.
Was it you put up, Paul? You put one up, didn't you? Something
Yeah,
about
that was a genuine photo, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was on some instructions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
About
what did I
a brick,
do?
wasn't it?
Yeah,
when we weren't food.
that was genuine, that was.
Yeah.
Or they call the barrel on a IS to a
That was it.
firecracker.
I'll see where they're coming from with that, actually.
I like a good bang.
Yeah.
What did I build last? Can't remember what I fucking built now.
Wasn't it the
What's he sending me?
wasn't it the tank you did?
Yeah, the pound for a tank, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Sue, you got to share it.
Sharing is
I
caring.
don't know how to share it on here.
No.
Oh dear.
Nice one, Owen.
This.
Oh God, Owen.
He said, there, he said, get your own back.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
I've seen
What
that
a
Shut
before.
up.
Yeah,
No,
I've seen that one before.
yeah.
no. So,
She's off.
That's tickled Sue.
Yep, Mark, I do agree with that one. I've seen many a pool table that says that.
Push
Yeah,
all the way in until balls release.
yeah. When you're paying for it, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was there, Richie.
When you helicopter, was it? Because that had decent instructions, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a Tamio kit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The only Tamio kit is done is the Panther. Won the Kugel wagon. What was it? I couldn't believe when I saw it.
I bet.
yeah, it was something dick on it or something.
Yeah,
Prick, wasn't it? Something
optional.
dick or prick, something like
It was Dick.
It was dick, wasn't it?
It was optional, wasn't it? I can't think what model I was building.
It was,
I won the challenge. What was it? It was Tamio kit, wasn't it?
that. Take care, Britta. Give us
Bye,
give a
Britta.
big love from
Take
us.
care,
love.
brother.
oh,
Yeah.
bye, Britta. Take care, darling. Love
Bye.
you,
Big cuddle
daughter
from
as
us,
well.
I thought it was the bloody Panther.
I think it was either the Panzer 4 or the Challenger 2 kit, because they were both, one was Border fast
Hmm.
and one was Trumpeter.
It wasn't the challenge. It was after the challenge.
Yeah.
Then. Come down. What the bloody hell was doing that? It's not there, was it? So what one was it then?
Well, ladies and gents, I'm afraid
You're off, Dave.
it's that time of night, I'm afraid.
Okay, mate.
Take care, Dave.
Have
Oh,
fun.
thanks for joining us, Dave.
Thank you
Thank
for
you,
having me
Dave.
on board, guys.
All the
See you
best,
next week,
mate.
mate.
Catch you next week, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be on Monday as normal.
Good.
Oh,
Right, mate.
right, okay.
Have fun.
Take
Yeah.
care,
Dave.
mate.
Just trying to see if I can find it.
Oh, but I can look on my phone. It's probably on my phone, isn't it? I wish they stopped doing this as well. It drives you nuts, doesn't it? Must be on this one. I haven't been that.
I don't know.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it's a bit like Dick and Max, isn't it? I mean,
Who?
it's the Dick and Max, the big gun.
Was it?
Hmm.
What kit was that?
I built the Dick and Max, didn't I?
Oh, right.
Biggest stickers.
Biggest stickers. All right, you kept a straight face then. I don't know.
Yeah, I just come up with a good idea. It's probably Dick, which is German for thick.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, dick. It definitely had dick on it.
Yeah.
God, it must have been ages ago.
It wasn't that long ago, was it?
It wasn't that long ago. It's only a couple of weeks ago. Well, not even that.
No, yeah, it was long ago than that.
It's weird, isn't it?
Surely.
Yeah, but Dutch Dave, the Germans had trouble saying that when they were drunk.
Most embarrassing time I ever had was after a night on a lash in Hona. Was walking up to the Holman Wall in a Schnelly trying to get something to eat, and I stood there trying to explain what I wanted. And the geezer just took his hat off, scratched his head, and said, "Look, mate, what do you want? Just speak English."
Yeah.
I don't know what it was now.
Oh, Mark.
What's he doing?
Shall I?
Shall
Lick
I
her up
say
the front,
lick her up
poke her in the
front
rear.
or poke her in the rear?
Hey! I'm looking for something.
Just my photo album's all gone scatty because it does it by dates.
Yeah, mine does that.
Oh, it fucking annoys me.
Yeah, mine does that.
Rather than put up all your pictures in one go, you scan
Yeah,
dates, and it's so annoying.
I want to sit down and organise my phone into albums.
Yeah.
Because when you just click on it, I'll get random stuff, and sometimes I've had to double check before I upload something, and something Dan ain't sent me.
Steve's vintage is in.
Oh, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Steve, how are you, mate?
I don't know why I got all them photos. I didn't take them.
You must have done.
It's mad. It's mad.
Don't know where it is.
No, I can't remember what kid it was. But there, never mind. Moving on. Don't know. I thought it was a powerful tank, but it isn't.
Dicker Max. It's an anti-tank gun.
Yeah.
I haven't done it. Oh, I know what it is. I know which one it is. Forgot I made that one. Here's a I probably took away the instructions on that. I don't know why I keep instructions. I know exactly what it is now. It's a flat gun, isn't it?
No, it's an anti-tank gun.
Down. Oh, the instructions may be still in there. No, it's flat 38. What have we got here? I think I might have found it. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee dee. I thought I might have found it. And it wouldn't be in there, it's all fucking Japanese or Chinese.
Yeah. Yes, that Dave, it was.
All in Japanese or Chinese, wouldn't it? No. Well.
Made by Trumpeter. Hobby Boss do one as well.
Yeah. Hobby Boss do a 148 scale.
Mm-hmm.
And that kit is
Got
absolutely
it.
stunning.
Yeah, got it. Got it for March.
It's all about nothing, really, but we're just curious there where it was.
Yeah, it's on your panther, mate. It was on the panther seat, cruise seat.
It was on the Panther, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
30th of March. Thing did, thing done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a
Yeah.
look.
There's a picture you
Yeah.
posted.
Yeah, I just scrolled through the group. Sorry, guys. Yeah, 30th of March.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got oh, plenty of
Anti-aircraft gun, isn't it?
anti-aircraft gun.
Yeah. That's the seat for an anti-aircraft gun.
Bloody hell. And just check all them back in here, haven't I? Let's have a look on the original. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, thick dick. I don't really know what they're on about, really. Can you see that?
No, if you'd have wrote that,
Yeah.
it makes you wonder whether Facebook would have allowed that.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised what shit's on Facebook.
Yeah. Well, people do get away
I
with it.
tried to put something in a comment that's not half so bad as that,
Mm.
and Facebook hadn't allowed it.
I got a warning a couple of weeks ago at work for sharing something that I got from Facebook. When I appealed it, I said I shared it from Facebook. So, how's it? And why are you picking on me?
Yeah.
Mm.
At the other end, it's got thin done.
Yeah.
Just
Thick and thin.
thick and dick. Fucking hell.
Take care, John.
Yeah,
Bye,
take care,
John.
John.
Bye, John.
Hey, John.
John.
I think this lot can go in the bin as well, really. I don't know why I'm keeping such rubbish. Yeah.
Yeah, but it just makes you wonder, doesn't it? Nemo, really? How some people's posts get accepted,
Yeah.
and you can just put the slightest meaning nothing whatsoever
Yeah.
in a comment, and they won't allow it, or
Yeah.
they'll allow it, but you will get a warning for doing it, or you might get banned from Facebook for so long.
Yeah.
But they'll allow other people's posts of, I don't know, something damn sight worse than your comment.
Instagram was just as bad. I was banned from Instagram for 24 hours because somebody had 2 dogs attacking a cat, and I complained about it, and I was banned.
And you was banned.
I was banned because I put in a statement, that's cruelty to animals. Why would you stand by and let that happen?
Yeah.
And they put it down to hate speech from
Yeah.
my end.
Oh dear.
So I was banned for 24 hours.
Yeah.
But still, Instagram was able to show that. A cat torn apart, sorry, a dog, 2 dogs torn apart a cat.
I remember that. Yeah.
It's nuts, isn't it?
It's crazy,
Because
isn't it?
I made a complaint, I was banned. Because I was putting it down, they were putting it down as hate speech from my end.
Yeah. That's a get out of jail card now.
Yeah.
Seamus, to blame everything on hate speech.
Yeah.
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 Well, look at John. Issues he had with the tiger, didn't you?
Excuse me, mate.
The issues you had with the tiger.
Yeah.
Well, the panther.
Panther, yeah.
Yeah,
Same thing.
it's not back up. They won't put it back up.
They won't.
I've complained 3 times. They won't put it back up because they say they received a complaint. Because what I was doing was promoting something that I shouldn't have been promoting. And they said, for example, at second 55. I went, right, okay, let's have a look at the video. And I went to the video and got to from 50 to 60. I watched it. And I watched it 3 times. Nothing. It was just cross blurring from one picture to another picture.
Yeah.
And that was it. It was just the model. So I wrote to them and I said, have a look. All the way through that video, that's all you got. Pictures of the panther. Cross blurring from one picture into another.
Yeah.
No, they threw it off.
See, what people forget to realise, it's AI that judges all that shit.
Yeah.
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 And they make the final decision. It's not a human interface sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's not a human who looks at that.
Well, I
It's
did.
AI.
Yeah.
They make the decision.
Seamus, I did write to them when I wrote to them, and I said to them, instead of relying on computers and machines, get a human to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a human to look at it, and then you'll change your mind. Nah, they weren't having none of it, mate.
Well, the thing is, someone said yesterday they had a video pulled on a Panther 2, and it's because he had music
Yeah.
from the Battle of the Bulge.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
that one, yeah, the song. What's true?
Little pony.
Panzerfaust or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And that video is the Panzerfaust, the Battle of Bow Bulge is available on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's pathetic.
Yeah.
Tell you what, the world's gone bloody mad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See
because
what it works? See
they
what
cut
you're
out-
doing, some lunatic, it opens the floodgates.
Yeah.
they've cut out stuff from Black Hawk Down as well.
Mm.
'Cause I got the original DVD here and I watched it and I thought, well, that's not on the film I watched the other day, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
There was an idiot on Instagram I seen yesterday,
Yeah.
and she's actually suing her parents for conceiving her. Yeah. That's her fucking, sorry, that's how bad it's getting. She's suing her parents for conceiving her against her will.
No Trump.
I bet she wins that case at all.
Yeah.
See the way coach she
Bloody-
needs? With straps to the
mad,
back of it.
She does, mate. Yeah.
And that other crap where you have to ask the baby, is it okay to change its nappy?
Oh, God, yeah, that one. Oh, my
Yeah.
word, yeah.
What?
Oh, absolutely
If
ridiculous.
you leave that child in that nappy for so many hours, you're gonna have social services at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, woozy.
Well, not being funny, that caused a lot of problems in the UK, didn't it? Because obviously social services went to a door to take someone off, the police went and they took an autistic child away, didn't they?
That's right.
Caused all kinds of trouble.
Yeah.
Looks like that woman got, what was it this week? Some woman got arrested for stealing her son's laptop or something.
Yeah.
For taking her son's laptop off him.
Yeah.
Was that other one, wasn't it, where they sent 4 coppers round to arrest someone because on the private group chat he put a comment in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they sent 4 coppers round to arrest the bloke that put the comment in.
Apparently, Apparently, they're watching Messenger as well. It's not private, is it?
No,
No,
what's everything?
No.
me and Dan get going. We go into one. We do it. We put stuff in on purpose.
Yeah,
Oh.
We
just
message each other to see if we get a knock on the door.
yeah.
Does anybody ever have Alexa in the house?
A what?
What?
Alexa.
Yes.
Alexa.
Yeah.
See,
Oh,
that listens to everything.
It's through
Yeah.
your bloody phone.
Everything it
Yeah.
listens to.
Ours is on though.
No, ours are none.
Mm.
Ours
Start
is
talking.
I took
Start
mine off.
talking
Mine's in the
back at
drawer.
me.
No, Sue broke Alexa.
No.
Fucking thing started talking back to me. I thought you can piss off, so I switched it off.
Not being funny, Owen. I had
Phones are
my
bad now.
photos taken down of my build of a B29A. It was either going to be boxcar or Enola Gay
Yeah.
They don't accept that,
on
do they?
Facebook, and I said, "Fuck you, you bunch of fucking
Yeah.
Nazis." To them.
There was a joke going around.
Enola
Facebook.
Gay. What's that?
No, she
They
was
want
the
to
name
drop
of
the
her
first
thing.
atomic bomb.
The nuclear bomb.
It's,
Yeah,
it's a what?
it's the one that dropped the bomb on Hiroshima, the first
Yeah.
atomic bomb.
Oh right. Okay.
And the other one he mentioned,
Boxcar.
James mentioned, Boxcar was the one that did Nagasaki.
You know.
I have that Kit James in 48 scale from Monogram.
Yeah.
Ah.
I've got well, mine is still sort of in its box.
It's massive at 48
Yeah.
scale. Monogram.
Yeah. There was a joke flying around about that. He said Japan's going to have the highest temperature ever recorded.
Mm.
Right? And he's got a picture of a thermometer, a digital thermometer on the high street, and someone's put underneath with a nuclear blast, and I beg to differ.
Get a sunburn in seconds.
Yeah.
Mm.
They got taken down.
Mm.
It's just mad, isn't it? You can't do nothing nowadays.
Flashbang, mushroom death.
Freedom of
Yeah,
speech.
Dan said is Enola Gay's named after Paul Tibbets, who was the pilot's mother.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
State of the world.
Again, it's history, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You can't rewrite it. Everyone knows it was the Enola Gay that dropped it.
Yeah.
So what difference does it make whether it's a model or the real thing?
You can't do nothing about it now, can you?
No,
Oh,
you can't
it's
rewrite
Yeah,
history.
history.
You know?
Yeah.
I remember when it was I don't know what anniversary it was, but they were drawing outlines on the pavement round here.
Yeah.
Oh God, really? Jesus Christ.
So I mean, it's
Really,
just what
Mo?
Mm.
Was removed because of the word gay. God. Now you know the world's gone mad.
Mm.
fucking joke.
Shellard,
See how it's cruising for a bruising too?
he is cruising for a bruising. You're right there. Ah,
That outer now, though, I expect, won't it? Because he's outer and stuff out there in a bit.
Fucking joke, innit? It's a fucking joke.
Yeah, it is. It's all about whether you're going to hurt anybody's feelings or somebody's going to need a fainting couch or something.
Everyone's offended.
I keep saying it. It's the minorities getting the voice, isn't it?
Yeah.
In all fairness, it's not the majority. It's the minorities seem to be getting the voice at the
yeah.
moment.
Shall saying goes, Paul, the stems who shouts the loudest are heard.
Mm.
Mm.
And if you don't use freedom of speech, you lose it because that's what they want you to do.
Yeah.
So you got to say what you bloody think, really.
Yeah.
Do you know who I like? Sue Hopkins, you call her?
Oh,
Katie
yeah.
Hopkins.
Carl.
Katie Hopkins.
Katie Hopkins. She doesn't hold back.
Oh,
She says it hard, isn't it?
all right.
You can't hold back because you will lose freedom of speech. You got
See, I
to.
never used to like her, so I actually sat down and watched one of her things.
bloke.
What she's saying speaks a hell of a lot of sense.
Oh, she does all right, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them do, but they want to shut them up, don't they?
Yeah.
She doesn't miss and hit the ball.
That's the trouble with it. I'll accept anyone's opinion. Yeah, I'm not going to. Everyone's got different opinions.
Yeah.
But I'll accept,
It's been forced upon you.
Yeah.
That's where you have to draw the line. If you
I,
want to believe in it, that's your problem. But don't expect me to believe in it.
You know what I say about opinions? Everyone's got one. They're like arseholes.
yeah.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
from
Opinions are like arseholes. Everybody's got one.
That's the one.
Except Mark, because he's laying a Cadbury's cream egg.
Isn't
I'll tell you what, mate. That'll look coming out, won't it?
Why do you think chickens squawk?
Shadow would have left the wrapper on it.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Mark, I've got something here if you want to borrow some. Yeah. Might help get the egg out a bit smoother.
You ask a silly question. Why you got Vaseline on your bench?
that's a long
It is,
story.
Harry. We mustn't let it happen, though, Harry. We mustn't let it happen.
Mm.
The biggest one that really annoys me with media is he never say English anymore.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
always British.
Correct.
And that really bugs me because you can be an Irish person, you can be Scottish or Welsh, but you can't be bloody English.
Correct.
And that
Yeah.
grinds my gears.
Yeah. Well,
And they all do it. The media all do it.
Yeah.
Well, I actually had a pleasant surprise the other week because I was doing the local carer network thing. And they sent me a form. It had English on it.
Yeah.
We are, James. We're too laid back and we just let it happen. We shouldn't. We should
I had
the majority should start standing up for what, freedom
I
of
must
speech
admit,
is.
was it last week, week before? Week before, I had a survey come through from our doctors. And one of the questions was, what do you identify as? And it had a list of things,
Yeah.
and not one of them said English. So we said other, right? So I clicked on other, and a little box come up. Please write in what you identify. And I put English, and it wouldn't let me put it. So I didn't do the survey.
Tell you what about it, Phil. I went for an X-ray about 4 months ago on my hip, and the guy asked me, "Am I pregnant?"
I'm trying to go and fuck yourself.
I
Yeah.
looked at him. I said, "You having a laugh?"
There, they got to stop that now, though, haven't they?
I said, "You having a laugh with me?" It's like I looked as if I'm fucking pregnant. A beard.
When's it due?
I would have said yes. I would have said yes. What are you going to do about it?
I looked at him. I said, "You having a laugh?" I said, "No, this is a new rule that's coming in with the NHS. We have to ask everybody, are they pregnant?"
Yeah, I think that's got to change now, though, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Is that right, Seamus? Harry says, go to Northern Ireland, you're British.
What, sorry?
No,
Harry Marwick
He's
is saying,
Irish.
go to Northern
no,
Ireland,
they're Irish.
you're British. Lol.
Come to Northern Ireland?
No. Don't go there. Don't go
Don't
there.
start. Don't start. Come on.
In Northern
Please.
Irish.
You're Irish, aren't you, Seamus?
Everything I have, British passport.
But he's Irish.
You're an Irishman.
Yeah, I'm classed myself as Irish. But everything, all documents that I have, it's all British.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
there's Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
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 But he is Irish.
Everybody has their own interpretation of it.
Yeah.
First, I don't give a shit. Either
But
way,
you're an Irishman.
as long as I ain't getting fucking holidays.
But you're an Irishman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Irishman, yeah.
Yeah, like Scotsman, like
A Welshman. An
the
Englishman.
Welsh, like Mark. But you can't be an Englishman. You can be British.
Yeah.
Dave, what are you saying, Seamus? He's laughing his head off. He's joking with you, Seamus. Joking with you.
Identify as a piece of coal sometimes, but hey ho.
Yeah. It's identified as a toaster some days.
Dan's identifying as a toaster some days.
You can identify whatever you want to be, as long as you don't force it on me.
As Katie Hopkins said, if you identify yourself as a lamppost, or sorry, a lamp, I'm going to stick a bulb up your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or get a dog to come along and piss on you.
Yeah.
It's not fair to the dogs, though, is it?
Yeah. I see this week they even stopped the bloody veterans, the old veterans, paying for them to go across in the ferry, haven't they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking bollocks, that is.
Well, it's nuts, isn't it? It ain't going to cost them nothing, is it?
No,
No.
What they sent now 20 million to fucking South Africa or something, and they can't send fucking veterans over.
To Sudan or something.
Right, 22 billion. They've sent 22 billion to the Ukraine again.
Yeah. And Sudan, they sent.
So Zelensky's wife could go shopping.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? The veterans, you know what I mean?
Well, the last ones.
About Sudan.
They don't want to know, do they? They want to
No,
forget
they
about it.
don't. What you should be doing is asking them questions, sitting them down. Me and Margaret were discussing it. Sit them down, all these politicians, because they've got to give the money to somebody, haven't they? Right. So wait a minute, over the last 20 years that you've had a war in that place, where's all the money gone that they initially gave you? What have you spent it on? What have you done with it? Well, it's simple, isn't it? Somebody somewhere's robbed it and spent it on weapons and ammunition.
Yeah.
They don't care about the population, whether they eat, drink, or starve and die of thirst. They don't care. And now by sending another 120 million, you think that that's going to make a difference? Really?
I'm sorry, not when you got people home here suffering and whatever. Charity begins at home.
correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
Once you've sorted that out, yes, you can give it away. But you're giving my wages to something I don't really agree with.
Yeah.
Correct.
You look
So
after the
somebody said
veterans.
once, and I agreed 100%, when they said, the government does not have any money. It doesn't.
No, we ain't.
No government has
People's money to have.
They have taxpayers' money.
Yeah.
That's tax money, and it belongs to us, all of us.
And we put them in there to work for us, but they work by the fucking stores or by
But
the
all
looks
they
of it.
do is give it away.
Yeah.
Every government.
Look at the foreign aid.
Oh, it's fucking nuts.
We gave India a space program.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we give foreign aid to India. And what do they do with it? Space program. No.
Foreign aid should be completely cancelled. End of. Simple.
Oh.
All right. That's what I think.
Well,
I
should
agree
be
with that, John.
And there shouldn't be a penny spent on any foreigner at all outside the borders of this country until all our people here in this country at least have somewhere to live.
Yeah. Agree with that, mate.
No, how can they cut a pensioner's fucking eating allowance, then give the fucking millions away?
Yeah.
And then the next time they turn around saying, well, they got left a 22 billion black hole. We just give away that amount.
Yeah, you just give 9 million to the trains.
Exactly. The minute they come in. So it's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's a racket, the lot of it.
There's an easy way to solve it all, isn't it? Why on earth are we giving money to France? Don't give any money to France. We'll solve the problem of the boats.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We'll solve that problem by ourselves with our boats. It's easy.
Yeah.
Right?
Come on, from France.
Simple
They
as
should
that.
fucking deal with it.
Send them to Ireland. They'll sort them out.
There's fucking
Hey,
up
mate.
there.
Hey,
It's like fucking away.
you watch Daniel Republic.
I'll shake
Gary ride the winner, wins a couple of 50 cows, and he'd be quite happy. He'll solve the problem with the boats.
There's they're kicking off, aren't they, in down south?
They're going
Yeah,
fucking
Irish will
nuts.
kick off.
So they're going crazy.
Yeah,
There was a big factory down there. I think it's Dulux,
No hand.
and they had something like 2,000 workers in it, employees. Now there's 1,500 asylum seekers in it.
yeah.
At night, when it closes, the workers.
It's all they're doing in this country is brewing a civil war, I tell you. It's only a matter of time.
Well, not being funny, what we found out from one of the carers, i.e. mum's carers that we sacked, that apparently they have to sign a contract of 5 years to work over here to guarantee they get British citizenship. So they've got to work here and they get an absolute pittance.
Yeah. Proves all the time you got people doing that, James. The carers' wages ain't going to go up for the ones that genuinely want to do it.
Yeah.
No.
You can't just be a carer. You can't. It's all right for them saying people that haven't got jobs do care. Well, you can't. You either got.
And the best thing came out of Kingston Social Services. You can't have those because they're white.
Fucking hell. Really?
Yeah.
Well, I would turn around and say, I insist on a white person. My mother's white.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to start. The thing is, at the end of the day, Paul, you're absolutely right. But all we're doing there is winding the clock backwards, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well,
They're driving us to it. They're making us do it.
I hate to say it, it's called modern slavery.
Yeah.
For carers, unfortunately. And I used to get warned about it every 6 months at Heathrow. What the signs are to watch for.
Yeah.
It's just nuts.
trouble is, half of them that are taking up the care profession can't speak English.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that.
And the rough is out half of them.
And you know, and they're looking after our elderly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just as bad as the hospital.
And some of our elderly are still the ones that were around in World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they don't, without sounding whatever, they don't want
No.
anybody that isn't English
Yeah.
coming into their room
That's right.
without sounding whatever, when all they've got is memories of
being in a Japanese prison camp or something.
yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't want that.
Yeah.
I used to look after a gentleman that was.
There was I don't know if you, it's called Forces Radio or something, or Forces TV.
Yeah.
Yes.
Phil Campion. He interviewed a sailor that went, God, I don't know what his name was now, but he was about 99 years old. And Phil Campion's last question to him, if you know what you know now, would you have done it? He went, no, not at all.
Of course
Yeah.
If I knew what I was going to retire in, what this country's become, I wouldn't have bothered.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? This is the thing that got me the last time we were on. I think we spoke about it. Keir Starmer wants to send British troops to the Ukraine.
No.
I said, well, wait a minute. When you get, and I know a couple of them, when you have a system by where people who were in Northern Ireland 40 years ago are now being dragged through the courts by you and your government. Because some of the instances that happened over there, or what happened, right? Fine. Okay, you do that then. But then don't ask in the same breath for people to jump on a plane and go to Ukraine and fight. Because they won't do it. Because they're not only afraid of what's going to happen over there, but they might be afraid of what's going to happen to me when I get back. You know what I mean? Am I? Is somebody going to drag me through a court because of some of the things that I did out there as a soldier performing my duty?
Yeah.
You know what I
Not
mean?
being funny that the government have employed you as a soldier.
What was that? Say that again, please.
Say obviously the army have employed you as a soldier, and they've trained you've been trained to kill. It's basic. The fact of the matter is,
Thing is, we're
It's
trying
not
to
the
kill.
fact of the matter, because the thing is, no matter where you get deployed, you have what you call orders for opening fire.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right? You get a card. You've got to literally know that back to front.
Yeah.
Word for word. We get trained on it so much, don't we, Richie? You know what I mean?
Yellow card.
You even
You couldn't
get
go on the
one.
ground. If you was on the ground in Northern Ireland and you didn't have it in your possession, when you come under contact, you could have been done for murder.
Yeah.
Because you haven't got your card on you. People are now
Rules of
getting
engagement.
these cards.
Yellow card.
People are now getting these cards when they're standing on the gates of camps and guarding them while they're armed.
Yeah.
Right? That's how ridiculous it's getting.
Yeah.
It's not that you're employed as a soldier and you're trained to kill and all the rest of that business. It's knowing when you can kill. Fire no more shots than necessary. Fire only single aimed shots. Right? Never point a weapon in jest. Right? All this sort of crap. They write them, we have to obey them.
Correct.
All right?
Yeah.
Rules of engagement.
Yeah.
Correct.
The latest one to come out of Northern Ireland is them SAS blokes.
Yeah.
Right? The SAS lads that fired on terrorists that were firing on a police station. I'm not talking about Loch Hall either.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Right? They were firing on them and killed 2 or 3 guys that were involved in that.
Yeah.
And now they're dragging them through the courts because one of the judges said
Kenny Tyrone, wasn't it? It was Coke.
they shouldn't have opened fire.
Was it the 3 they did in the churchyard, didn't it? At Coke.
Say again, about?
Was it the 3 they did in the churchyard in Coke?
No, not them. Nah, not them. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
It's mad.
I'm sorry to hear that about your dad, James.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I hope he's okay. Disgusting.
Can't see a local GP
What
until
can I
next
say
week.
about that?
Next Wednesday.
Disgusting.
See, they go on about the NHS is free. No, it's not free. We've been paying into it ever since it's been working.
Yeah.
Correct.
No, it's fine. He's trying to get a district nurse to come and check my mum's blood pressure. They refuse to do it. They're too busy.
Same happens over here. The other James VC.
Yeah.
They're putting their own.
I mean, I was in A&E the other week, wasn't I?
Yeah.
And well, where when I wasn't getting too distracted by I having flashbacks. They had people lining the corridors.
It isn't just us, is it?
No.
Because there was a story about a little boy, wasn't there? A little Jewish boy. And they knew that he was Jewish because he had his little cap on and he needed transfusion. He had something wrong with his blood. It was life threatening. And they left him there because of who he was.
Yeah.
And when he went in next time, he didn't have any of it. he didn't wear his whatever, and he got seen straight away.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what it is, Dave.
Disgusting.
Dave, no,
It's
I don't
disgusting.
think it's a shortage of staff.
No.
It's not. It's because of
And
your
it's not
face,
paid.
and it shouldn't be.
I think personally, I think with the NHS, it's
Bad management.
the micromanaged,
Yeah.
staff micromanaged.
Because once you get in there and you see people, you wouldn't wish for a better person to, you know, the nurses, the general workers, they're lovely, you know, they do what they can. But I
If
think
you're a
like,
doctor or nurse, you're there for a job, and it doesn't matter who walks in through those doors. You do your job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the end of it. That's
You
period.
swore to an oath. You swore to an oath.
Yeah.
No matter who you are, what you are, what nationality you are.
Mm.
You swore to an oath.
Yeah.
yeah, and
End of
I don't,
story.
you know, the experience I've had, once you get in the system, they treat you nice. You know, the actual people on the ground treat you nice. So it's got to be
Yeah.
management or something that's fucking
And
the
I
system
think-
up.
Right.
It's not
Worse
the
up
workers.
country.
My
It's
mate
worse
Lewis,
up country than it is down here.
Yeah.
my mate Lewis works in the physiotherapy department at my local hospital.
Mm.
Right. And he says the top floor of the hospital, all it is offices for managers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that because I used to do hospital transport on the top floor
That's
in
bad
ours.
for
It's
sure.
really bloody.
It's all management. You've got a manager for the manager, for the manager for the assistant
Yeah.
manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've
That's
got a
the
manager,
trouble. That's the trouble.
manager who makes tea.
Yeah.
What they need to bring back is matron on your wards
Mm.
and go back to the old system, really. When a nurse was a nurse.
Yeah.
Worst thing they ever did was getting rid of matron.
Yeah.
The worst thing they ever did.
Dan's mum, right, Carol, bless her, treat us. She's like my mum because I grew up with her, with Dan. She got rushed in Thursday. She suffers from pneumonia a lot and virus infections, right? She got in Thursday. She got a bed Saturday morning. She was on the corridor.
Yeah.
And she's getting treated. They don't know what's wrong with her
Mm.
because they're treating it because she's had pneumonia before. They're treating it as pneumonia. 2 days to get a fucking bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
Dan was up there every day kicking off.
Yeah.
that's because
Well-
the council's done away with all the social care homes.
Yeah.
They sold
Yeah.
them all off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Social care have sold off all the care homes
They have here.
for the daycare.
Yeah.
Which is the best thing that these people like my mum needs. She needs to go to a daycare centre,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which it helps her with helps her with talking to people, because obviously in here at home she'd be
Socialising.
sat in a chair and vegetate.
No.
And the problem is with the first lot of carers is none of them talk to her. This lot of carers, they talk to her.
You're right, Harry.
Mum, the problem with the issue that happened tonight, Mum blamed the carers. So it was the carers' fault. No, it's not, Mum. We've spoken to the carers. Because my sister really laid the law down to them.
Yeah.
And they listened.
Yeah, I think our NHS would be not simple, but you could work it out if you went to other countries and took from them what they're doing right.
Well, if this historically goes back to when Nye Bevan was setting up the NHS, if he'd listened to some of the hospital people who were hospital managers at the time, people who'd set up hospitals, like my grandfather, that's my mum's father. He set up the oh Christ, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but it's one that's near and dear to John and Richie's heart, because the Castle Hospital, that's it, because they deal with all the people who suffer with PTSD.
Yeah.
He set up the Castle Hospital in the one at Ham. It's now at Ham.
Yeah.
And basically he was one of these people who was consulted They didn't listen to him.
No.
And I've seen the paperwork that he sent to Nye Bevan, and Nye Bevan replied. Nye Bevan didn't listen to him, and they set it up the way Nye Bevan wanted to set it up, so everyone could exploit the NHS and make it eat itself.
Yeah, that's what
through financial.
It sounds like it's the same out in the Netherlands as well. According to the day.
Yeah.
It's like it everywhere.
We're letting out criminals, prisoners, to put people inside. That's wrote someone on Facebook. Now, where's the bloody sense in that? It's nuts.
Well, they put pensioners in prison, didn't they?
Yeah, they want.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
So it saves some money on the heating bill, doesn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say, mate. But yeah, that's.
Yeah. We've had a good rant, haven't we, tonight?
Yeah, we have had a good rant tonight.
Yeah.
Probably get taken.
Yeah, we're getting off.
You guys in the chat have as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they've been having a good unloading on.
Listening to us go on about it a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's,
That's it then for us.
Yeah.
We're done. That was quick.
Yeah.
It goes by, doesn't it, when you're having a rant?
Yeah, I kind of like a rant now and again. I know you got.
I think you ought to dedicate one Saturday every month. This is the rant night.
Yeah, period day, time of the month.
Yeah.
Period day.
Yeah.
Tonight is Sue's rant night. We all know. Write your rants down.
I've said it before. If we got a daily paper and just went through it,
Yeah.
we could all have a good rant at a lot of it.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised I'm still here, actually.
And to quote my mum as she was reading the paper today, who the fuck is Romeo and Beckham?
You want to hear my mother, James? I can't say what she says on here. I'll tell you. She's 85.
My mum's 87, so she's got some mileage in her.
Oh, there you go. I think at that age, I think you've earned the right to freeze it.
They tell it as it is. There's no whatever there. They just come straight out with it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys, tonight.
Yeah.
Saturday. Enjoy your day tomorrow with your families and everything.
Yeah.
Eat lots of chocolate and
Hopefully it'll be off Monday.
whatever you're doing.
Remember, Mondays are half price.
No skimping.
But just buy them and just nick the missus's.
Go over and see our lovely Dave over on Marcus's.
Yeah.
And don't forget, Dave's on at midday on Easter Monday. If you fancy joining him then.
I'll tell you what we have forgot.
James is everywhere and anywhere. So
I'll tell you what we have forgot.
What?
I know she hasn't been in for a while, but it was Jessie's birthday the other day.
Yeah.
It was Jessie's birthday the other day, and I did wish her happy birthday.
Yeah, I did.
So
if you watch it on playback, happy birthday, babe. Don't stay a stranger.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Jess for the other day. Love you, sweetheart. Don't forget the finished builds gallery goes up on Monday for next Saturday. All right, so get your finished products in if you got any, and we'll see you next week.
And you got Marcus as well now on. If you want to go over and have a rant.
Yeah.